before anybody gets home.
Huh?
It takes a bit before anybody gets home. But it's already going.
Someone's only on.
Sunday.
Don't they all ask the same questions like over and over again?
No, not all the time. They ask different ones depending.
Can I put out a PSA?
Huh?
Can I put out a public service announcement?
What are you talking about?
Can I put out a public service announcement, a PSA?
What do you mean?
It's not redfish season.
Oh, my hair's messed up. What's up, Osvaldo? Cooking some white bass. Having a beer. My wife says she has a PSA announcement to make. I got a couple people on it. 6 people. 8 people. Doing good. We're making some beer battered white bass. 99 is doing pretty good. The other day I was out there. I think we got, I don't know, 34. Went out today. It was a much tougher bite. Then we got like 17, and we got a Gasper go too. Israel, are you fishing overnight, or are you just staying until 8? What's up, Mike? Till 10. Gotcha. Well, guys, we're probably gonna just do this Q&A for as long as it takes for me to make my white bass, and then we'll probably be ending it. But I'm just starting, so I got a little bit of time before I end. Speaking of which, where's white bass? You there? It's already thawed out. Well, good luck, Israel. What are you fishing for? Reds? Hopefully not. Catfish? Or just whatever? Gatos. All right. Probably the way to go right now. Saw some pictures. What's up, Rodolfo? Saw some pictures of a buddy of mine. He was fishing at Browning Lake yesterday. Raymond at Browning, and he caught, I think, last he texted me, I think he had about 6 reds, all like 30 inches and higher. Didn't he get how much? Oh. All right, Gilbert, hold on, let me read that. It's like a slab. It's like a silver slab. It's probably about like a ½ ounce, and it's got a treble hook on the bottom. But it's like a ½ ounce silver slab. There's different colors I use. I have usually four fishing rods. Each one's got a different color. I got like a silver, like a blue. One's just all white. One's kind of like yellow. But above that, like probably about like 2 feet above that, I just have a crappie hair jig is all I have on it, and that's what we've been using over at the river. Do I have my trip with you on Wednesday? I gotta check my calendar. Or is that Rufus? No, it's not Rufus. Rufus is Tuesday. And I gotta look at my calendar. I don't know who I got. I'm assuming it's you, Rodolfo. Should be good. Well, guys, for those that don't know, I know some of y'all are probably friends with me on Facebook. Um, some of y'all probably not, but in case y'all did not know, so I've been working for Target for about 18 years. And yeah, okay, I got you now. You and Mike, got it. Yeah, but I was working at Target for about 18 years, and so I actually ended up turning in my resignation. And so for the time being, I'm doing the fishing service full time. So you'll probably be seeing a lot more videos more frequently than I have been posting up. Just because I'm going to be spending more time at the river right now for white bass, and then we'll kind of see where the seasons change next year, and you know, probably won't start out for redfish till probably about end of March. So if y'all are looking for a trip, I think I have about 3 or 4 dates left for December before they're all gone. I just booked another 3 days today, so December's pretty much going to be wrapped up here pretty soon, and then I already have some people booking for January. After, my wife reminded me, after January 1st. I can't run a trip on January 1st. New Year's Day. I got family duties to take care of.
Gosh.
So exciting. I was gonna take a bite of her sandwich.
No, that's for tomorrow.
I muted it
Oh.
because it's too loud.
Do you want people to think you're watching Saved by the Bell?
My wife is watching Saved by the Bell,
watching Saved by
guys.
the Bell.
So y'all can see, you want to say hi to my wife? You guys want to say hi to my wife? Look, there she is right there, guys. Oh, so actually, it's not technically Mateo's birthday, but yesterday we had a party for Mateo. Hi, Papa. What? Hey, Papa. Come on, get up. Get up. So we had his birthday party yesterday, his first year, right, Papa? Yep. So he got a lot of gifts, and he's throwing some of his stuff on the floor. So yeah, he had his 1 year birthday party yesterday. So we still have some. We got a couple more little banners that we got to take down. I'll probably get them down later, maybe tonight or something. I'll probably get them down. Yep. First year of many more. Yeah, guys, we are doing some white bass, and so basically fish and chips. So it's going to be beer battered white bass, and I'll be doing some fries also on the side. I'm gonna use this big. Very easy recipe, guys. Someone posted a question on one of the comments. They asked, what does white bass taste like? Guys, you can ask my wife, I'm really bad at describing like what something tastes like. I'm usually either I like it or I don't. You know, that's kind of like how I am. But we pretty much fry most of our stuff. But I'll tell you what, white bass, we will always do it in a beer batter. I think it tastes a lot better that way. We have tried it before, like with the breading, like that we use for like the catfish, and it doesn't taste the same, guys. I don't know why. And then vice versa, same with the catfish. We've tried the catfish in a beer batter mix, and same thing. It just, I don't know, it just didn't taste right. So beer batter for white bass, in our opinion, a lot better. So we got 5 pieces going in. And the good thing about the beer batter, guys, it's a Louisiana beer batter. I think I still have the package. The easiest recipe, Louisiana beer batter. 1 cup of beer. That's it. Mix it together, throw your fillets in there, and you're done. Hey, why is it not turning on? Now, the only thing I would end up saying, guys, is that when you do a beer batter, you cannot use the, especially if you're deep frying it like in a deep fryer, you cannot use the basket. I made that mistake first time I cooked it. We put the fillets in the basket, and pretty much the mixture is almost like pancake syrup. So it basically just stuck to the basket and we couldn't get it off. So it just made a really, really huge mess. So basically what you have to do is when you're gonna fry it, you have to just take out the basket and you're just gonna drop the fillet straight into the mixture. What else we got? Do you use the same rod and reel for actually, so technically, Daniel, you can use the same ones, but I don't. The reels that I use, it still is Penn Fierce. So I use Penn Fierce. Alonso, how's it going, buddy? I use Penn Fierce for the reds and for the white bass. The only thing is on the reds, I typically use a Penn Fierce like 4,000. I have 2 that are 3,000s, but for the most part it's 4,000s. And the white bass, I use Penn Fierce 2,500. And then the rods that I use for the white bass, I use the Ugly Stick Inshore Select. It's like a medium light, so it's got a lot more action on it. And then for the reds, I use the medium heavy Ugly Stick, so it's a little bit more sturdier. So I can get my lines out a little bit further. No, you can't beat the Penn reel, guys. I mean, I've been using Penns forever. Penn Warfares for the catfish, Penn Fierce for white bass, Penn Fierce for reds. I have a Penn Fathom that I just got last year for when I go on those deep sea trips out of Port Aransas for the red snapper. So I used that for the first time this year and I loved it. So I am definitely a Penn guy. If Penn would sponsor me, that would be fantastic. So hopefully I can get some free stuff. But I'm kind of watching like a lot of other YouTubers who fish. It doesn't seem like Penn does a lot of sponsorships, or at least from what I can see, which is kind of a shame. But yeah, that's how it is. The other thing we're going to be doing here pretty soon, guys, now that I'm going to be focusing on the fishing being full-time, I'm going to try and be doing a lot more content on YouTube. For the most part, it's probably going to be a lot of videos with me taking my clients out on the water. So at least they can go back and watch their videos whenever they want. But with that being said, I'm going to be working on monetizing my channel, which pretty much just means you're going to start seeing some commercials on there. Hopefully it's not too much of an inconvenience, but as I move more to this platform, obviously I need to try and generate more income. So that's one way that I can try and get helped out with. So if you're not a subscriber, which hopefully you guys are, if you're not, please subscribe, do a thumbs up. That's going to start helping, I guess, the YouTube algorithm start putting my channel more out there for other people to see who are watching, I guess, kind of like the same thing, anything with fishing. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Yeah, I don't know if I can call Penn. Do they have I mean, I know they have a number. But I was there's another guy I watched, Angler Up with Brent. He's out of Florida, and he got sponsored by, oh my God, I forgot who he got sponsored by. Shoot, forgot the brand he got sponsored by. But I remember him. He was talking about it, that he kept emailing and trying to contact Penn on multiple occasions, and he said he could never even get a response back from them. And he's a pretty big YouTuber. Obviously, he's got way more subscribers than I do. So I kind of figure, I mean, if he had a hard time doing it, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a hard time doing it. So what else we got, guys? I'm pretty much getting ready to start frying my fish here, unless some people have some more questions. Try and think of all the questions I was kind of seeing on the comments there. I know someone was asking on some of the comments if I swap out the treble hooks on the for the white bass, and I actually do not. So I'll leave the treble hooks on there. I don't swap them out. Sometimes for the reds though, I have like a silver and a gold slab. They're about 2 ounces, so they're pretty heavy. On those, I'll take out the treble hooks and actually put a circle hook, just because for me it seems to work better. But it's also very rare that I'm throwing those out for reds anyways. I used to use that lure more when the wall used to be open, but the wall's been closed now for about 5 years. But I kind of never changed them. I kind of just stuck to that. Yeah, Alonso, catfish is year round at the lake. The only thing right now, typically during this time of year, they're already starting to get eggs and they're starting to spawn. For me, they get a little bit harder to catch, but you can probably get them. But you got to start going maybe a little bit shallower, not so much in the deep water, at least in my experience. So usually around this time of year, if I try fishing for them, I'm going into like either Train Car Cove or, you know, anywhere near the power lines where it tends to get just a little bit shallower. I've tried for them in the deep water before, and I don't seem to have much success usually around this time of year. But yeah, you can still catch catfish year round. They don't tend to stop like the redfish do. And we heard the Cowboys won. Surprise, surprise. We weren't even watching the game today. I mean, that's why they won. Ray, what's up, Ray? Oh my God. Hey, Ray, how are those Reds? So who's playing now? It looks like it's going to be the Saints. Who's that? Saints? Eagles? I don't know who we're watching. Alright, guys. Well, this may be a short video like we talked about. Unless anyone else has any quick questions, because I got to start cooking. I got to start getting this fish ready. So unless we have anything else to go, we will be cutting this short. It's right about 20 minutes. White bass, yeah, we've been getting some decent white bass at the river. I haven't been back to Calaveras in it's probably been a couple weeks. Do I do evening trips? No, I don't. Well, especially not at the river. It's too far of a drive, guys. I mean, for me to get to the river, I have to leave the house. Even for a morning 7 a.m. trip, I have to be out of the house by 4. So for me to do an evening trip, yeah, that wouldn't work. I'd get home too late. I still gotta get home by a certain time. Make sure I'm, with the family, and either my wife will be cooking dinner or I cook dinner. So yeah, I can't really do any evening trips.
His wife's working full time.
No, I haven't tried for reds. It's already probably been about a month now for reds. I won't even waste my time. I mean, I guess if I wanted to try, I could try Brawning Lake, but yeah, I don't try. Oh yeah, Brawning Lake. I keep pronouncing that right. It's Brawnig. I keep saying Brawning. I know. I spell it right, but yeah, one of my real early YouTube subscribers made sure to point that out to me. So I told him he needs to hear how I say Chicago. My wife always makes fun of me when I say Chicago. She's shaking her head right now as I say it. Chicago.
Chicago.
I think I'm saying it right.
No, you say it with an accent.
I don't know, my wife says I say it weird. Mateo's good, he's walking around right now. He just had his first birthday party yesterday. His birthday's on the 16th, but we had his party yesterday. So yeah, All right, guys. Well, I gotta get back to cooking. So until next time, I will see you all. I should hopefully have another video from today's trip. Hopefully I can get today's trip uploaded either, I don't know about tonight. If I get up tonight, maybe. If not, it'll probably be up in the morning. But until then, next Sunday, well, I'm still trying to work on getting like an actual like scheduled time for this. So it's not kind of like all over the place. But until I can kind of figure that out, sometime next Sunday, you know, we'll try to do another video. So yeah, Carlos, what's up? All right, I'll see you all later, guys. Bye. You can say bye to my wife. She's over there. Where's she at?
Schedule a trip.
Schedule a trip, yep. Again, guys, only a couple of days left over for December that I got open. After that, we are doing January. So yeah, see y'all later.